Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle and I'm Elvislass here on YouTube. Now it's Sunday today, so we're looking at co-stars. And today it's Hope Lange because we've moved on to Wild in the Country. I'm looking forward to this, so let's just get cracking into it. Okay, so Hope Lange was born, Hope Elise Ross Lange. And she was born November 28th, 1933. And she passed away on December 19th, 2003. So let's get into her early life. She was born into a theatrical family in Redding, Connecticut. Her father, John George Lange, was a cellist and the music arranger for Florence Ziegfeld and conductor for Henry Cohen. Wow! Wow. Her mother, Nanette, was an actress. They had 3 daughters and a son, David. John worked in New York City and the family moved to Greenwich Village when Hope was a young child. She sang with other children in Life, Laughter and Tears, which opened at the Booth Theatre in 1942. At age 9, Lange had a speaking part in the award-winning Broadway play The Patriots, which opened in January 1943. John Lange died in 1942, but the family stayed in New York City. Her mother ran a restaurant and the name was Winnette's of Washington Square. Cool. The entire family worked in the restaurant and the oldest daughter ran the cash register while Joy and Hope waited on tables. So a very hard-working lady then, because she had to. She's worked right from a young age in the restaurant. So while attending high school, Lange studied dance, modelled and worked in the family restaurant. She sometimes walked the dogs of former First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt, who had a nearby apartment. Whoa! So they must have been quite well off then if they're living nearby Roosevelt. When her photo appeared in the newspaper, she received an offer to work as a New York City advertising model. So you're seeing the picture now from Radio Electronics. She appeared on the June 1949 cover wearing the Man from Mars hat, and this portable radio built into a pith helmet was a sensation in 1949. Look, it's a radio in your hat. Whoa! And Hope Lange advertised it. That's cool. That's something different. I like that. She attended college, of course, for 1 year studying dance and theatre before transferring to a junior college in New York, and she met her first husband, Don Murray, at Barmore. Okay, so her career, let's get into this one. She began working in television in the 50s with appearances on Kraft Television Theatre, which caught the eye of Hollywood producer, where she was signed on a contract to 20th Century Fox. Lange came to prominence in her first role in Bus Stop with Marilyn Monroe and Don Murray. I absolutely love Bus Stop. Marilyn is insane, and Jason, who loves Marilyn and Elvis, don't you just love Bus Stop? It's just, I think it's another world for Marilyn, and I love Hope Lange in it. And obviously she married Don Murray in 1956. Murray later said that Monroe grew jealous of another blonde being hired for the movie and asked for the studio producers to dye Lange's blonde hair to light brown. Did she? Oh, that's such a sad, sad story, because that's such insecurity. And Marilyn didn't need to be insecure, but people could take that as being bitchy or being horrible or being a diva. But to me, it just screams out insecurity and fear. And that just really makes me sad for Marilyn. Really does. As a result of favourable reviews, Lange landed a major role in the then risky 1957 film Peyton Place. Everybody is Peyton Place. You hear Peyton Place all the time when you talk about Elvis's co-stars. Her strong performance earned her a nomination for Golden Globe Award and another for the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. That's so quick, isn't it? She would become a rather well-recognised supporting actress of other roles. Lange later said that she became somewhat typecast in her film appearances, and this is why her movie career was short-lived. So she kind of got pigeonholed into that supporting actress kind of vibe, what she did with Elvis, I guess. It's that supporting actress vibe. She went on to appear in Nicholas Ray's film The True Story of Jesse James in 1957 as James's wife, opposite Robert Wagner. She appeared in The Young Lions alongside Montgomery Clift, who, oh, he's so handsome. She starred as the wife of Jeffrey Hunter's character in the wartime drama In Love and War. These roles eventually led to Lange earning top billing in The Best of Everything with Susie Parker and Joan Crawford. Whoa, that's cool. Lange appeared as Elvis Presley's older psychologist love interest in Wild in the Country, despite being only Elvis's senior. So despite being only 13 months Elvis's senior, so obviously she plays it like as if she's a lot older, but she's actually not. She's only 13 months older than Elvis. I think they're lovely together. She then appeared in Frank Capra's final movie, Pocket Full of Miracles, alongside Glenn Ford, who I love Glenn Ford. The next year, she appeared with Ford again in the romantic comedy Love is a Ball. So she then returned to television for a 66 role in the series The Fugitive in 63. She starred from 68 to 78 on the TV series The Ghost and Mrs. Muir, for which she earned 2 Emmy Awards and a Golden Globe Award nomination. This success was followed by 3 seasons on The Dick Van Dyke Show as his wife, Jenny Preston, from 71 to 74, after which she declined to return for a 4th season. She also appeared in 12 television movies, one being Crowhaven Farm, where she played the role of a witch. In 77, she returned to Broadway. And she also played the murdered wife of Charles Bronson's vigilante character in Death Wish. In 85, she appeared in Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. And in 86, she took on a role as Laura Dern's mother in David Lynch's Blue Velvet. She took a Broadway role in Same Time next year and made appearances in television-based movies on Danielle Steele's Message from Nam and in Clear and Present Danger in 94. So, Lange was married. Her first marriage was to actor Don Murray that we've just talked about, whom she met while filming his breakout role in Bus Stop with Marilyn Monroe, and they had 2 children together. Actor Christopher Murray and photographer Patricia Murray. Lange left Don Murray in 1961 for actor Glenn Ford. Did she? Well, there you go. Oh my God, I love Glenn Ford. Oh, right. Associate producer and co-star of Pocket Full of Miracles. They had a 4-year relationship. She and Ford never married. She then left acting for 3 years after her 63 marriage to producer-director Alan Pakula, whom she divorced in 71. In 72, she also dated Frank Sinatra and began a relationship with married novelist John Cheever. In 86, she married theatrical producer Charles Hollerith Jr. Until 2011 when he passed away. So, yeah, wow, that's amazing. I didn't know she even dated these people, and Glenn Ford and Don Murray. Wow, such handsome people. And Hope died on December 19th, 2003 at St. John's Hospital in Santa Monica, California, as a result of ischemic colitis infection at the age of 70. And her body was cremated. Okay, so I'm glad you joined me here for Hope Lange. It was quite quick, but we found out quite a lot about her. She had quite a varied life, really busy and working really hard, and in some great movies and great television series. And yeah, she just kept on working, didn't she? I think Elvis and her together were really beautiful and Wild in the Country. And I want to just end this with some pictures of Elvis and Hope, because we didn't really get to chat much about her. I don't have many quotes from her about Elvis, but you can see that they're getting on, and she's only 13 months older than Elvis in this psychological drama. Now, Wild in the Country is more grown up. It's really quite hard hitting. I mean, there's lots and lots of grown up discussions in this film, and Elvis plays a really good part. And there's not that typical ending of boy gets girl. It's more than that. Wild Country is more than that. And that's due to Hope and Elvis's acting, I think. How beautiful they are together, sparring off each other. You can see the interest in each other, but it's just at the wrong time of life. And they're just different beings, but they're the same beings. It's so interesting and so intriguing. And I really enjoy Wild in the Country, and I enjoy Elvis and Hope together. So, yeah, thanks so very much for joining me on this one. And I absolutely love finding out lots more about her. It was really interesting. I hope you did too. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you on another one soon. Bye, everyone.